Hello, hello, hello. We meet again. Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to the show. Right now, it's just me, myself, and I hanging out here. Hopefully, you see me. Everyone sees me. We're good to go. We have the camera on. You know why? You know what that means. We have an unboxing people. So make sure you get your upvotes in early and often. We do appreciate it. Where you see no watches. I got a little something, little something in store for you. All right, let's see who is in the chat. Say hello to a few peeps, and then we'll go from there. We got Nerd with Swag, the number one message today. He says, I am back. Sweet. We got AB, another member of the crew. I am front. Geez, who's in the middle? Who is in the middle? We got our man Mobster in the house. Welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, link is in the chat. I'm going to pin it right now. Mike the Snake wants to know, where am I? That's a good question. We don't know. I actually sent the link to Mike the Snake. What do you think? Can we get Mike the Snake on here? We'll see what we could do. All right, link is pinned. If you want to join the show, come on down. We got our first super chat of the evening. Starting us off right is our man Robert. Thank you. Robert with $2. Says to GIF. I don't know what that means. I think it's TGI Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. Let's see what else we got here. We got Ryan Hofrey in the house. Says, like smashed. Happy Friday, gents. Pray and be merry. Some good advice there. Some good advice from Ryan Hofrey. And we got our man, the Liberty Spot. What's up, Paisan? $2 super chat. He says the VIG. He's paying the VIG, baby. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? AB says, I love the Patek book. Ah, you see that, huh? Anything else? Anything sticking out that shouldn't be there? I don't know. My shelf looks crooked again, huh? Let me see. What can we do here? Can we fix that? Can we fix that up a little bit? Still looks crooked. All right, we're leaving that for now. We'll get back to that another time. Cameron must be a huge on that. It's a mediocre unboxing. I'll be honest. It's something I've been waiting for, but I'm actually kind of annoyed with this particular watch I did get. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but yeah, I got hit with the. Speaking of the VIG, I got hit with the VIG. I got hit with whatchamacallit. I got hit with a tariff, a 20% tariff on this watch. I ordered it like a year ago, not a year ago, maybe like 6 months ago. And I kind of forgot all about it. And then I got a message that it was coming, and it was coming today. And yeah, then I got hit with the delivery fee before they would deliver. So tariff fatigue. The tariff fatigue is real. We can get into that in a bit. The AIJJ looks amazing now. The future is scary. Yeah, man, he could even speak. We got our man No Biggie Sal in the house. Good to see No Biggie Sal. Reminding everyone to upvote. Thank you, sir. Oh, we got another 5 spot from Liberty Spot. What do we got here? $5. He says, my offer is nothing, Senator. Yes, Godfather. It's a good part. I like that. What was the one I sent you the other day, Liberty Spot? I think that was Godfather 3. Even though that movie sucks, I like that one part when Pacino was going at it with what's his name? I forget his name now. It's slipping my mind. What's his name? I don't know. He'll tell me in the chat. I can't remember the actor's name. I totally forgot. But thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Where are we here? We got Lucha in the house. Good to see Lucha. He says, F the pumpkin spice. It's unboxing season. Hey, man, we could do both. I got an orange cup, man. I'm in the fall season. And we got, a very generous super chat here from our man, Darth Simon. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. $20 super chat. Says, surprise discount for the new Opus X pack. Coupon code 50 for the first 30 minutes of the show tonight. Hold on a minute. I got to get this up. I was going to warm up for a few minutes first, but we got to get this going here. Surprise discount for the new Opus X pack coupon code 50 for the first 30 minutes of the show tonight. Enjoy all $50 off the best pack we've ever assembled. Do I gotta do the woohoo? Woohoo! Let me see if I can get that. Was that a good woohoo? I don't know. All right, let me pull this up here. Let me pull this up so we know what Steve is talking about. By the way, if you guys don't know, if you're living under a rock, it's our man Steve from Leaf Cigars of Bayville and from StogieSampler.com. He is a great sponsor for the show. He does take care of the boys here at the Watch Hangout. Gives everyone good deals on some cigars over at Stogie Sampler. I'm going to drop the link in the chat so everybody could play along at home. This is the link right here. See it? That's the gift packs. Steve hooks us up with different gift packs all the time. If you go to All-Star gift packs up at the top here, you'll see a bunch, all the different ones, discounts on the DuPont lighters, everything. And if you read the very top, it says new gift packs in stock for the Watch Hangout crew. So this is his newest one, the Opus X Exclusivo sampler. It's $300. This is for like a serious cigar smoker. So, you know, this is we're not playing around here. I mean, these two right here in the second and third one, these two sticks alone are at least $100. I know that. The Opus X El Trace Magistral and the Opus X Double Corona Angel Share. And the first one here you got is the Opus X 25th Tributo. And then you got one Opus X Fuente, one Opus X 888. Oh, the Prophet, you need to get that. The 888, man, it's calling you with the eights. And one Opus X Double Magnum. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fresh smokes here. $300. Tax is included, and you get free shipping on this too because it's over $250. And you'll get it for $200, and you get it for $250. It's $300 right now with the discount, but then you get another $50 right here if you use coupon code 50. Just put 50 in quotes like that, like Steve did, and you get $50 off for the first 30 minutes of the show if you buy this tonight. Very cool. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. I'll leave that up for a little bit. Let's see here. We have Caliber YQG in the house. That's right. It's Friday Night Live. We have Ryan Hofrey paying tribute with a $2 super chat. He says, for properly pronounced name, love you, JJ. Bless New York. Yes, I remember how to say it. Does anyone say it wrong? Do they still say Joffrey sometimes? It's because they don't pay attention, man. They got to pay attention. JJ, I didn't realize you like vinyl unless the turntable is decorative only. I do like vinyl. It's not hooked up all the way right now because I had to move some stuff around, but I do for sure. And there's actually behind me, there's a nice set of headphones. REG told me what headphones to get. I forgot the name of them, but they are good ones. All right, let's see. Too many. The one when the scene I sent you when he says he's a famous with Zaza, when he's fighting with Zaza, and he goes, he's very famous. One day perhaps he'll make you popular. And then Zaza says, it's true. I make a bella figura. You remember. Now that I said that, you'll remember it. Let's see. All right. Where are we now? Bubba Hotep. $5 super chat from Bubba. He says, hello. I hope I feel, oh man, that reminded me of Ali. Hello. We need a hello. Ali says October, right? What are we in? Almost in October. We'll see if he shows. Hello. I hope all is well. It's so hot in my area that I'm sweating more than a poodle that accidentally wandered into Chinatown. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I don't know. Did I miss a reference there? I don't know, but okay. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate you as always. Bubba's our man. Bubba definitely has a poodle. Do you have a poodle, Bubba? Is that illegal? Can you have a stuffed poodle? I would imagine, right? Like your pets or something. I think you can. And we got $5 from my man Bob NYC. Damn, I gotta start keeping track of this race. It's tough being all alone. He says, happy Friday. Not a watch, but did have a new purchase yesterday. Bob, you got to Gonzo stream it. Show it to us. Show us. Oh, you can't have a poodle. Okay. Stuffed poodle. I think Bob. What do we think, guys? Can we get Bob to go live? Could he show us his new unboxing live? That would be fun. I think the guys would like that. All right, I'm gonna set up this race here. Damn, we got a good amount of people racing tonight. Who knows? This could be a good one. This could be a good one, but it's always good to keep track. It's always good to keep track. I'll do that as I go. I don't want to waste too much time there. Let's see. Ryan says, you need Ali Reza back for show co-pilot. You're the one who kicked him off, Ryan. I hope you remember that. No, I'm only kidding. I'm just joking. Robert says, Bob's new purchase would be a hell of a big box. Yeah. He's got to do an oh, I don't want to say, I don't want to give it away, but that'd be cool if he did an unveiling. What do you say? A nice unveiling. All right, let's get Liberty Spot in the race. We got Robert in the race. We got Steve in the race. We got Ryan O'Fray in the race. We got Bubba in. Let's see. Who else? Who else is generous tonight? We got Bob. Let's see. Bob, NYC. All right. I think we are caught up for now. I'll do them as we go now so I don't get too confused. Yes, Joe Montaigne. That's right. See, I knew you'd get it. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. All right. Did I get everybody? I think we are caught up. Let's give a little love to these super chats. Hit the like. Okay. Who else? I heard someone else had a nice unboxing. I have a mediocre unboxing. I think it's cool, but it's not like a super expensive watch, but definitely cool for sure. I actually forgot about this watch, to be honest, but it's here now. Oh, let me go. What do I have today? What's on the wrist? I was wearing the no date sub all day today because I was running around doing errands. That's my I love that watch. It's like bomb proof, I just throw it on when I don't know what the day is going to bring me. But I actually put this on today. Can we get it? Can we see? I don't know if it's going to show. Come on, baby. Come on, zoom in. There you go. I got the Citizen Sayosa in the salmon. This is titanium. Actually, a really nice watch. That's all right. You can look at my messed up nails. What do we think? There we go. There we go. Got this puppy on. I don't know. For some reason, I really like this Citizen. This is the only Citizen I own, but I like it quite a bit. I do like it quite a bit. All right. Let's go back to position number 2 because I don't want to be full screen. There we go. All right. That's better. Yeah, it's super light and super comfortable, Mobster. It really is good. I've had 3 mediocre unboxings lately. No, I think you had really nice ones. What do you mean? Come on, man. They're really nice. We got Yiddish in the house. The Ghost of Yiddish Gambino says, Happy Friday, JJ. Had the most profitable sale ever today. I'm sick about giving up the watch. Well, what do you think? If you made such a profitable, why do you just regular chatting it? Why don't you super chat it? No, congratulations. That's awesome, man. Yeah, well, that's the trials and tribulations of a quasi dealer, quasi collector, man. Yeah, sometimes you got to just let it fly, man. You got to let it go. Here we go. We got Darth Diggler. What's up, Dirk? What's up, Dirk? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He says, I got my cigars just now. Great price. Oh, awesome. Cool. Congratulations. That's a good deal. Yeah, $199, $299. You can't beat that. And if you get the 50% off, you get it for $250. Plus, you still get the free shipping because it's $250. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong. Let's see. Where are we? Because I was cheap bastard. No super Jeffy. Thanks, man. Thanks. Well, now you got all that extra money. Now you can pay me a high price for the other Cartier. What do you think? We could go up. We'll bump it up to 10. Liberty Spot. The Mets are in the lead 9-6 now, JJ. They're giving me a heart attack with the wild card race. Yeah, you know what? You would think they could just cruise into the playoffs. They're a good enough team, but no. They gotta stress you out. I tell you, well, can't be worse than the old days when oh man, oh man. All right, you guys are messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna drop Steve's link one more time. Let's get it in before 30 minutes of the show if you want it. This is for the serious cigar guys. Don't mess around. And that's that. What do we want to do? We want to talk watches. You know what I want to do, being that I don't have anyone on? I wanted to do this last week, but I'm gonna do it this week. I want to go over our other show sponsor, our friend Marco over at Burdeen's. Make sure you check him out. I don't know if you've been following him. I think you guys have on his new channel, but he has some really good stuff going on over there. Let's see. Let me share screen. And I wanted to pull up this video. His editor's been doing some good work with him too. So big shout out to Marco, our man. And make sure you follow him on Instagram. Watch that Marco. If you're new here and you don't know who we're talking about, Marco is one of our favorite watch dealers in the industry. He's definitely my favorite for sure. Go check it out. And this is his new video. I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to take a look? You want to take a look? See? Let's see. Can I, if I make this smaller? Okay. So we're going to do, it's 5 undervalued Rolex to consider in today's market. Wonder if he has any of these for sale. We'll check his website after this and see if he has any of these. What's Dirk saying? Dodgers are giving me a heart attack now. We'll see tonight with Kershaw on the mound going to the game Sunday. Yeah, Dodgers are stacked, man. I don't think you got to worry. Anyway, so before we get into like the topic of the show and all this stuff with the TARIFF sucking and the amazing new Vacheron that I forgot to put a space in the title. Son of a gun. I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, we are going to check out Marco's video. All right, I'll fix this later. I don't know. Let's see. What is Vimal saying? Marco has amazing videos and highly recommended in the WhatsApp groups. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's a straight shooter, man, and he hooks you up if he can. And if he can't, he tells you, maybe best to buy it off someone else. So can't get more honest than that. But let's see. What does he say? 5. I already see one that I sort of, I don't know if I agree with. I like the watch. I think it's a good price. I'm curious to hear his explanation because I think it's higher than it should be. But let's check it out. Come on. Oh, man, I'm stuck. Here we go.
In the modern watch market landscape, it's very hard to find.
Can you guys hear it okay? Just let me know in the chat. I feel it's as high as it goes, so hopefully you could hear it. Yes, this is our man, Marco. Let me know in the chat. Can you hear Marco okay?
Find value in the most popular selling brand in the world today, and that is Rolex. However, today I wanted to present to you 5 amazing options that are perfect as your first Rolex or to add to an existing collection. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. Shout out to our sponsors, Burdeen's, the sponsor of the show. We do appreciate all of our sponsors. We're going to give them all a little love tonight.
Guys, before we get into today's video, I'd really appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. The support is super appreciated. I really would like to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it is a lofty goal, but I'm sure that we can achieve it with all of your support. Thank you so much for watching. So guys, as I mentioned,
is anybody making fun of Marco's crooked tie the way you make fun of my crooked shelf?
Today I wanted to count down 5 of my favorite, what I feel are some of the most undervalued Rolex models out there. Starting first with the Rolex Oyster Perpetual. This is the OP39 reference 114300, a watch that I feel has become criminally underrated in the watch market landscape today. I mean, we're talking about a watch around or under the $7,000 price point with characters on the dial that simply are unmatched by the modern Oyster Perpetual and that I think are also unmatched by the modern Datejust lineup. Take this slate dial, for example.
This one used to be my favorite, the slate with the blue. I still like this one quite a bit, but I think my favorite is that the purple one. What do they call it? Like the wine one,
which has amazing baby blue accents in the absolute perfect case size, 39 millimeters, with all brushed accents to the actual watch itself. This is a watch you can wear very casually, even on vacation, because it has 100 meters water resistance. Something that is very low key, something that is very easy to wear, that will pretty much go with absolutely anything.
Liberty Spot says, I don't think the tie is crooked. I think his step stool he's standing on. Oh man, oh man. Oh, look who it is. Hello. It's not October yet. Welcome. That's a
Oh,
surprise.
oh, this was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
What you meant to click the Watch Nicholas channel?
Oh, God, dude, I don't even know who's on air anymore. Like I'm finding out through Franchise Club and other things what's going on. I had no idea that he was back. And then when he was on air with Curly, which was also like a completely new development.
Yeah.
Um,
I have no idea what's happening there. I know there was a whole bunch of feuding. I think now he's feuding with Archie, and him and Curly are somewhat on good terms, or at least decent terms. I'm not really sure. And there's like 3 franchise channels right now. They're branching out.
oh great. Okay. There's only one. I'm only subscribed to one. I know that there was a second for a while they never used. One of them is monetized now. I
There's
saw merch links
yeah,
because they have an Instagram now, which is freaking hilarious.
that I saw it, but I haven't looked at it. I saw there was one, but there is the franchise club, the franchise clubs, and the sit down lounge, I think.
Oh God, I'm
If
gonna
I'm
have to
not
ask them
mistaken.
I'm gonna have to ask them for links next time.
Yeah. Then you have, I believe Nick is doing like a Marcelo style 24 show, 24/7 show with Eddie, who he poached from Archie. And
Eddie.
yeah,
oh
he's
yeah,
the
yeah. I
guy
remember
that
Eddie. I
robbed
remember Eddie.
Granger on the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that guy or something like that. And then he went to prison. Then he did the show there. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. We got everyone going nuts in the chat. Getting a lot of love here. A lot of love. Good to see Ali's. Glad to hear Ali's voice.
Hello. There's Quicker. I see Quicker every morning. Like the first IG post I see every morning is Quicker, and he's stupid guy's awfully handsome. It's pissing me off. What's up, Mikey? Luchabetic. I had actually asked him a question. I saw the Omega Oreo in real life for the first time. I had never seen one in real life. I've only seen Lucha's pictures and other people's pictures. And that's a stunningly good looking watch.
Yes.
But he got rid of it like really quick. And I was wondering why. Because when I saw it, I was shocked. I'm like, this is totally a watch I could see myself buying. Like if I, had more than $7.
Maybe it was a little big. I don't know. Isn't that watch a bit big? Is that the one thing?
Yeah, but he loves big watches. It's 43
Mm.
and a half mil, and then I think it's 17 mil thick. It's a big boy, but it's
Mhm.
beautiful.
All right, so we got a few super chats rolling in here. We got $5 from your friend Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. He says Ali. And then we have $2 super chat from AB. Says Mr. Ali.
It's a baby. Thank you.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this.
You got Cubert's video up here.
Yeah. I'm just going through. Oh, look who shows up now. Oh, Ali's here. Let me pop on in. Hi, Mr. GNT.
Yeah, I had to let you suffer a little bit, but then Ali wrecked it and jumped on. What were you thinking, Ali? Should have let him go a little bit longer.
I can go GMT, man. I can go. It's all right.
I wasn't suffering. I was rocking and rolling. I mean, I'm glad to have Ali here, but I was fine. I was just fine, GMT. We could put you back where you came from. Goodbye. All right, now we'll let him on. All right, we got $2 from the Ghost of Yiddish Gambino. He says, super chats for Ali. Welcome back, my fuzzy brother. Thank you,
Fuzzy.
Yiddish.
I'm a little less fuzzy right now. Hold on.
Fuzzy,
a little less fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Oh, you look like you lost quite a bit of weight there, no?
Yeah. You lost weight?
I have lost quite a bit of weight. I spend 7 days a week in the gym right now.
Man, could you take one of those days? Can you take me there one of those days?
I can. I do. Dude, it's miserable. I do the weightlifting stuff every other day, and then on the other day I do the farmer's carry, which is I don't know who decided that was a good idea for me, but it's like the most miserable existence to grab 106-pound kettlebells in each hand
And you just walk.
Yeah, and it's miserable. But I am definitely dropping weight.
It must be to that from the farmer's market.
The farmer's carry is what's definitely doing it. Like there's no question about it. The farmer's carry, because like I cannot function at the end of that. It's a miserable exercise. But yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
GMT's looking sexy as usual, but he's got more facial hair than I do. Although I could solve that by like tomorrow at 5. But he does have more facial hair than I do.
So don't they tell you to take a day off to recuperate? Like at over 40, I see a lot of the over 40 workouts that always say like, oh, don't do too many days. That's like no good for you. But
so 1 or 2 days a week. So the farmers carry, I'll drop down to 70 or 80 pound kettlebells per hand. And then for the other weights, then what I'll do is I'll just go really light, like instead of curls, I'll do curls with 25-pound dumbbells. And I'll just curl until I can't curl anymore, till failure, but it will be really light. So that seems to be working well for me. I'm not having, like, I still can't bench press because of my shoulder, but I can do pec deck flies. So I'm not having too much trouble, but yeah, every so often I feel like I pull something.
At our age, what I do is I just use all machines. I don't do any free weights or anything like that because as you get older, you're more likely to hurt your joints and stuff. So just use machines, and then they're all isolated, and you won't have a problem.
I'm only using the pec deck of the machine. I'm still doing free weights simply because that's just my preference. But definitely there's like
ever since I've been using machines, I don't have any issues. No.
I'm still a sadist. I don't know. Like, but 2-3 days a week, JJ, I definitely lighten it up. But I try not to take any day. If I go completely a day off, it's because I'm traveling and it's not happening often. But mostly my priority is just continuing to lose weight. Like I got my old boots on for the first time in God knows how long. Like
that's good.
That's my priority is losing weight.
Very nice. And we got Mitch here. Welcome, Mitch. Welcome.
Howdy, kids.
What's up,
Howdy.
Mitch?
How's it going, buddy?
Hanging out in flyover country.
We're talking weights in a relaxed format right now.
Oh, that you don't want to be too tense when talking weights.
Several weights. So I do have a small unboxing today. We'll get to that in about 30 minutes, I think. We got to get some upvotes going, though. If you guys want to see an unboxing, I do have a nice it is a watch. It is definitely a watch. And I will unbox it. But we got to get some upvotes going. Upvote now. We got to get at least 40 upvotes. I don't know what we have. Somebody keep me posted. Usually Ryan Hofrey keeps me posted in the chat. Anyway, do we want to see what Marco is saying now, or what do we think?
Cuber? Yeah, let's see what Cuber's saying.
Maybe Eva 9 is outside. No, it's not. It's an alert. Do you ever get ring goes off and it's like your neighbors? Anyone have a ring here? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I don't have a ring, but the ring in my parents' house goes off like when the garbage truck is too fast.
Yeah, I have the neighbor setting on though, and I need to get rid of that because it's super annoying. Like there'll be like one noise or something, and you have some. What's going on out there? Are we getting like invaded? There's always some like dummy writing something. And someone's like, "What are you talking about?" Like what is it called? Like the breaker blue for the electric, like one of the boxes or whatever.
God, yeah, no, the neighbor settings and none of that stuff.
Crazy stuff.
It's armadillo season here right now, so they're setting off rings all over the place.
$5 super chat from Liberty Spot. He says, "I've been feeling like working out lately, so I just lay down until the feeling goes away." There you go. That'll do it. That's a good strategy.
I don't recommend it, but it's a good strategy.
Amen.
Hey, you know what the best thing to do if you don't want to work out or you don't feel up to working out is just walk. Go for a walk.
That's it.
Get the body.
I just look at my checking account and then I end up back in the gym.
That's what the heavy bag's for, right?
Yeah, the gym keeps me away from the the sidearms.
Ryan, what are we at? Let me know what the upvote count is, please. He says, "Come on, lurkers, Ali, and GMT smash." What about Mitch? Don't forget Mitch.
Maybe he wrote it before Mitch jumped on.
Oh, real quick. Let's go back to this real quick. We could get back to Marco's video in a minute. GMT, what do we have on the wrist? I didn't even check.
The PAM.
Oh man, it looks big on you today.
It does look big.
It looks big on me, does it?
Yeah,
what she said.
it fit good last time. Today, I don't know. Would you get smaller?
Yeah, it did. It got smaller.
I think
It's
he
the same
shaved
wrist,
his
man. The
arm.
wrist doesn't
He
change.
just shaved
Jesus.
his arms freshly.
Very nice. I love that,
It's,
Pam. I still want it.
I love it.
All right, we're
I
up to
love it, man.
29 votes. Come on, man. 11 more, fellas, if you want to see an unboxing. Mitch, what do we have on the wrist? Let she who is without sin buy the next one.
Oh, damn. You're muted,
You are
Mitch.
muted, good sir.
Can we just make up anything?
Okay, that's better.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. This is a Seiko Night Vision solar quartz chrono that makes a nice pair with my Alpinist blacked out night vision.
Nice. I see you got the Jeremy Butcher pose going. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
This
Jeremy
is
Butcher
how far
pose.
can I twist my arm before it falls off?
There we go. Very nice. I like that one. That's a cool one. I've seen you wear that before a couple of
Oh,
times.
this is new. The
No, do you
Alpinist-
have one that looks like that? A similar
The
one?
Alpinist, the
Yeah, the
blackout.
Alpinist.
Alpinist, yes,
I
yes.
thought it was the Alpinist when he raised his wrist, but yeah.
Basically, it's sort of a match set of a sort.
Ali doesn't have his camera on, so he could just make up anything, whatever he wants.
I've got that one Casio, dude. That's all I got. It's not immersed right now.
This is true. Correct. You're better off. Isn't life more simpler with one watch?
No, it's miserable, dude.
Damn it. I was hoping
No, it's truly
you'd
miserable.
inspire me
It's
to
truly miserable. Like being somewhat responsible, taking care of like things that need to be taken care of, and getting caught up on stuff and whatnot. It's not fun. Being responsible is not fun.
yeah. You gotta be
Actually did.
irresponsible like me. Just bang out your credit cards.
Yeah, no, the ex-wife already did that.
Damn it. All right. Where are we? Let's catch up here. I think we're good. I think we're caught up. We only have Vimal. Vimal says Mitch was reliving television from his teenage year. Oh, Mitch, he
Silent
said
movies.
silent
That's
movies.
wrong. That was
Yeah, now,
unnecessary.
when I was a kid, they would sometimes show silent movies, on obscure UHF, TV stations. But we did, however, not get color TV until around 1975.
Ah,
I forgot what it was. I saw one of those videos which is like it showed the color TV cutover for like every major market.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah,
And it was like for whatever reason, GMT's neck of the woods didn't get color TV for like another 10 years.
Oh, man.
It was like, what the hell was going on down in Australia? They just did not like color TV. I didn't understand what was going
Everything
on.
was backwards back then, man. We always got everything last. Always. It was so
Wait.
far away.
Will you get it first now?
No, we get it on time now.
Oh, all right.
Times have changed.
Yeah. And so have I. All right. What do you want to do? Do we want to watch Marco's video anymore, or do you want to move on to something?
I didn't mean to derail.
No, derailing is fine. I was watching it because I was alone, but now I feel like it's kind of going to take away from the show to play it again. You could say
I've got no strong feelings.
By the way,
anyway about it.
can I just say that JJ is looking mighty sexy today?
He always does. He gets that
got my hat
multi
on.
groomer out, and he
got the hat on.
Yeah. Got a hat on. Oh, look at this guy right here. We got the cap in the house. He says, glad they straightened out that down under. Cap's lurking. He's lurking. We haven't had Cap on it. I think he's staging a coup. He doesn't come
He
on this
stays
thing.
away
He's
when I'm on.
dancing with random women on IG. That I know.
Yeah, he's a busy man. He's a busy man, the Cap.
See, I've always got it on right next to me when I need to check it on. It's there.
Holy crap, dude! How small is your head?
Whose head?
Your head. The hat
I'm
looks
small, man.
massive on you.
Yeah, I'm small.
These hats are pretty. They're pretty small too, right? Like see how they go up.
I don't know, man.
Oh, if
I've
it's
lost it in
GMT,
a
all
while.
right. No. Let's see. It looks good. It looks good, GMT.
It does look good. No, it doesn't. When you got it, when you got it.
Say the truth, man. I can handle the truth.
It looks. See how like on my head, it like looks a little small. If anything, how it like comes up. It actually fits okay, but it looks a little small.
Yeah,
Yours
I know
looks
how
like
mine
a little,
close by,
little
but I
bigger.
actually had to cut that the elastic part for to fit my head.
All right, we got a $10 super chat from Tariq. Thank you, Tariq. Very generous.
Tariq.
He says, just logged on and had the super chat out of excitement. Happy to see you on, Ali. Ali's bringing in the
Tariq.
cash. We're going to have to send him a portion, like Mike the Snake. I mean, he's not making Mike the Snake money, but it's close.
Mike the Snake's still around? I heard he was gone.
He is gone. Actually, you know what's funny? I emailed him a little while ago with the link. I said, Mike, we need you. I was hoping to like catfish him on, but he probably didn't even see it. Thank you, Tariq. Appreciate that. Very generous. Yes, we are happy to have Ali on as well. And of course,
okay. I heard he had a rough time.
Yeah, but you know, he forgets that he had a rough time and he comes back on, so it's all right. He gets by. Famal says, JJ, speed it up to see the top 5 watches, and then we could debate how wrong the list is. Okay, fine. All right, let's see. We'll go quick. So the first one, I don't know if you guys caught it, was the OP, which I kind of agree with. I think that's a great watch, that 39 mil size. Just so you know. Oh, we got Mitch in the house. Mitch with a $5 super chat. He says, I remember test patterns accompanied by the national anthem.
I remember those. Those didn't go away until like really, really late.
What was that? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the color bar patterns. Like before certain broadcast shows, they would do the color bar patterns. And
yeah.
And then
also, back in the really old days, TV stations didn't broadcast 24/7.
Yeah, they used to shut down, right?
Shut down like at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and they'd come out with the test pattern and they'd play the national anthem to conclude another broadcast day.
Oh. Yeah, this concludes our broadcast day.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There we go. Very nice. All right, let's see here. Liberty Spot says this could just be a rumor, but wear it on the street as there was a Mike the Snake sighting in the Everglades.
Mike is trying to break into Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah. That's funny stuff, man. Good old Mike the Snake. He's good for a good time, Mikey. All right, let's see. What do we got here? So this is the
OP
first
was
watch.
the first watch.
I'm sorry. What is it?
The OP was the first watch. Okay.
$10,000.
Yeah, he's still showing
it's
it
hard for
here.
me to find a better value from Rolex. Sure, it doesn't have a complication, but I think the classic, very timeless design to it.
Let's see.
It's
Can we
very
get
simple
Marco to
aesthetic,
speak a
lends
little
itself to
faster?
being super versatile overall. And the fact that it's a Rolex means that it's absolutely bulletproof. Now, of course, $7,000 is not cheap, but in the world of Rolex, I think it's a lot of value for money, considering this is a modern watch with a modern bracelet, modern case, and a modern movement, all of which I think are better compared to the neo-vintage kind of bracelets or movements of old from Rolex, especially in the Oyster Perpetual line.
I agree with him on this
simple
one.
time-only
The
watch.
OP,
You want something
the
that
old
performs, that is
39.
robust,
I think it's
and
good
that, of course,
value.
is highly
I mean, the
water-resistant,
only
which
thing that,
all of this
at least
watch
for
is.
me, the
Now,
only
next
thing
up
that
will be
stands out
a
about
watch
the
I do
OP, the only thing that stands out of the OP is that you can get different color dials. To me, the Explorer 1 is actually just a better value and a better watch, right? But like you just don't have dial variations.
Right. Well, it's pretty much almost the exact same thing, right? But you have a better clasp, I think, on that, if I'm not mistaken. Does it have the same clasp? I don't know. In the Explorer 39,
it's not, well,
because this doesn't have the fold over. It only has.
I haven't touched the clasp on an OP in long enough, so they could have upgraded it. But yeah, I don't think it has the same clasp.
Because the OP on those has a stamped crown in it. It doesn't have the embossed crown, and it doesn't have. It only clips over once. It doesn't have the extra lock that goes over the top.
But from what I was thinking, value, like you can get the Explorer 1 for a complete steal. The OPs are definitely like not expensive, but the Explorer 1 you can get for a complete steal.
Yeah, I think he said that under $7. I do like the grape colorway though. It's kind of
the colorways. That's what. If you want the colorways, then obviously that's your choice.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
Okay, hold on a second. This is filmed in Berdines.
Yes.
Okay, what the? Okay, I guess I have to visit Berdines to get an idea of why they have decided that they need the Italian coffee makers and espresso cups in the background. Like,
this is 100% their bar. It's their bar.
They actually serve in the store.
Yeah, there's everyone does this now. This is like the thing, to have a bar. They all have
apparently haven't been to ADs in a long time. It's not happening.
Yeah, my AD they build a whole new store. They sell jewelry and stuff. They have a whole bar.
Men's clothes shop here.
Coffee.
We got a men's clothes shop here. in
Yeah.
Darwin, and they've got a bar like that just set up just so if you go buy clothes, I'll give you complimentary drinks. You can sit at the bar and drink it.
Yeah, the thing is, I guess you don't need a liquor license because you're not selling liquor.
Yeah, you're not selling it. Yeah, that's right.
You know, you're just giving it away, I guess. Plus, it's a good idea to give someone a couple drinks before they decide to buy that engagement ring, right?
Huh.
Given
Oh,
the-
yeah, that's not something that's happening. Maybe it's happening in Miami. It's not happening in Orlando and Tampa.
They're doing it
still
in New
getting-
York for sure.
They'll offer, like, some places especially over in Orlando will offer some amount of champagne or whatnot. But for the most part, it's like bottled water and certainly not espresso or coffees. Huh. Okay. All right. I don't know that I ever noticed this. Oh man, Marco, man, you look stoned.
You're right.
Nice.
He looks down there. But yeah, they have that by my AD. It's all like coffee. They have all the espresso machines and stuff, and then they have liquor. But I don't. Usually, when you go in, they offer you like water or coffee. I guess if you buy something, they offer you liquor. You know,
Hey, before you keep going, there's something that has been not bugging me, but has occurred to me so many times. I really want to see a Marco and Keslow collaboration.
what like a battle of the watches or something, like watch sales or something.
No, not watch sales, even just like a collaboration, like just talking about watches or whatever, because their two personalities are so different and their approach to talking about watches are so different. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I would like that. I like both of them.
I also think that Keslow, his supporting staff needs some serious work. So Marco and Keslow would riff off each other better than Keslow's supporting staff.
All right, let's see what else we got.
Is the Explorer 2, although this is a 216570. I'm not the biggest fan of these references because, of course,
that's not an Explorer 2.
I mentioned in the past that I'd really love to see the 6570 case size return, 40 millimeters with the red GMT hand. I think those were really the golden age of Explorer 2s.
The guy actually. I guess Marco didn't proof watch this.
Yeah, exactly. The editor needs
the white dial Sky Dweller. That was. I was looking too. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is he talking about?
Big oops. Yeah.
Whoopsie. All right, we'll pretend we didn't see that. Sky Dweller 2.
Yeah, if Amal's right, and it's not an undervalued Rolex.
Yeah, well, he's talking about the Explorer 2, and he has an Explorer 2 in his hand.
Yeah, he does.
Cutaway was of the wrong watch, so that's his editor made a mistake
That's
there.
actually pretty funny.
Yeah. The 16570s, I think, represent some of the absolute best values from Rolex, right? These are 5-digit watches. Again, very, very solid design, although you get the kind of slightly flimsier
What
bracelet
the hell,
modern
man?
ceramic bracelets. However, the movement is absolutely
really
bulletproof. The design is perfect. And 40 millimeters, I really feel it's the absolute perfect size. And again, around the $6,000 to $7,000 price point, depending if you're getting a watch-only example or a full set, whether it's the black or the white dial, you truly can't go wrong. And I feel that they're some of the best made watches from Rolex, and really one of the last.
That's a pretty big watch, man.
Lineups in all of Rolex, right? We used to kind of look at the Explorer lineup. Right now, the Explorer one has kind of the two-tone variation, which is.
What do we think about this Explorer 2? Do you think that's a good value? I don't think that's the one I had trouble with. I don't think that's a good value.
I don't think it's a good value.
The older ones, yeah. Every time this pops up, the older ones I think are decent, but pretty good value. But I don't really like the older ones. The new ones, they're like 12 grand. That's not a good.
Well, no, the reference number that he gave, the first reference number he gave, is the older one, so he could be.
Next up on my list is going to be probably the most unique Rolex ever made, and that is the Rolex Mille. Now, of course, if we're talking the Rolex Mille, I'm talking the modern 116.
I miss my Mille. I gotta be honest. I miss
just because there simply is nothing else like it. If you're looking for the most uniquely styled and uniquely designed Rolex on the market,
yeah, they're reasonable.
Where's Nathaniel?
Just don't make anymore. And whether you're looking at the
no one's really interested in them.
Where's Nathaniel? He'll tell you if they're cheap.
400 without the.
He says everything. You can get this for 3,000. All right,
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. He'll tell you it's cheap. If that's what you want to hear, he'll tell you it's cheap.
Maybe like the white dial is cheap. Even maybe the black dial is decently cheap, but the Z Blue I think is actually I don't know. Let's see. Can we find the Z Blue?
Dude, I hate the Mille gals.
You know what it is? It's just there's no point to it. You don't need a anti-magnetic watch like that anymore. And the case is too thick. They need to redesign it in a thinner case.
That and the Air King drive me nuts.
I never liked the Air King at all, actually. There was one watch that was my least favorite Rolex, I think.
Even the Yachtmaster 2 was like had more redeeming qualities than the Air King.
Liberty Spot says 12 grand full set for Z Blue.
Yeah, fuck that. No.
I'll take one at 9. I'll be at 9. I'll
9
be at
sounds
9.
good.
Yeah, it's just too thick. I hope they reissue it with a thin case. I like the dial even. I would leave the dial. I like the lightning bolt hand. I think the hour and minute hand leave something to be desired. Obviously, the movement needs an upgrade. You don't need a cage, you know.
No, the aesthetic is all messed up, just like the Air King. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's like definitely acquired taste.
I like the green glass. I like it was like like the Mad Scientist watch. Something about that appeals to me. I like that. I don't know. It's a little thick. Marco was buying at 7. There
funny.
you go. All right, so we got pretty much all the goof. OP39, Explorer 2,
GB glass, or with the GB
Mille
glass.
Gauss.
Both are just super unique in their design. There's really nothing else basis. Now, I would love to see Rolex reintroduce this lineup. The fact that they created this GB glass, this green glass, without ever patenting, and the fact that Rolex patents pretty much everything else, just tells you the level of difficulty to just create this kind of green sapphire crystal. It must have been enormous in terms of the costs and just being able to create this on a regular, steady basis. That Rolex simply just doesn't want to keep doing it in the modern kind of era. I would love to see this reimagined with an all-brush case and all-brush bracelet to really go back to its tool watch roots. Of course, nowadays with silicone components, you really don't need the iron core, which would make the watch actually a lot thinner. And maintaining that kind of super unique styling of the Mille Gauss with that lightning bolt hand would be really, really cool. So I'd love to see Rolex reintroduce it. Who knows, maybe for the 50th anniversary, some important anniversary of the Mille Gauss, we'll see it again. But as of right now, I think that the GV Mille Gauss under $10,000 really can't be beat if you're looking for a super uniquely designed watch from the crown. And I just think that there really is nothing else like it. The fourth most undervalued Rolex for me is going to be its most complex.
I agree with him. That's pretty much exactly what I said. If they did,
is this video being replayed at 2x or 1.5?
1.25. I have it at just to make it a little.
Yeah, because otherwise I was saying Marco is imitating trying to imitate Father Guido Sarducci or whatever there.
Too fast. We got Duco in the house. Duco with a $5 super chat. He says, Ali, welcome back.
It's just a cameo appearance, man. What's up, Duco? Sexy Duco.
Good to see you.
I hope you and the ladies are doing well. I hope you are feeling well yourself.
Duco's wife told him he can't come out and play anymore.
Well, he's like been carrying Atlas stones, and he shattered his back in 82 places, lifting Volvos and shit. No, the Mille Gauss, it's exactly what you said about the Mille Gauss, right? Modern technology, bring it back. But the thing is that, I don't know, to me, it's just, the purpose of a line is non-existent. You just make anti-magnetic watches. You don't make a watch that advertises itself as anti-magnetic.
Yeah, like that shouldn't be like the that should just be part of the watch. It shouldn't be like the whole watch,
Exactly. Like I just don't.
But I agree. It should be. I love the lightning bolt hand, the GV glass. They should definitely bring that back. But I agree with what he said. All brushed, like the like a Submariner bracelet, and just a thinner case. There's no need anymore. You don't need that case. You have all the silicone components.
Do you know? I mean, obviously Rolex does all their steel in house. Do you know if they do all their sapphire in house?
I don't know.
Because what he said was, if you're just
China.
Well, that's the thing is, if you're just acquiring sapphire glass for cases, tinted sapphire glass is not a problem to acquire. Like, it's not hard or expensive to acquire. So when he said that, like, it must be too expensive, I'm wondering if Rolex makes it in house.
Oh, I'm sure they do, but actually, I'm not sure. Maybe that's why they never patented it. I don't know.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like that might be just something they acquired.
Right. It could be a good reason why they couldn't patent it, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Prior art, yeah.
All right, let's see. What is Vimal saying? $2 super chat from Vimal. He says, if only folks raving over the Mille Gauss bought one. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of Mille Gauss fans like that love the watch. I find it interesting and quirky. There's just too many negatives for me to want to own it, but if they could sort out, I don't even care. The polished center links I could live with, but the case is just too thick. If they would make it a thin case and brushed, then I would be all over it. I love the GV glass, the green glass. I love the
but when you say you'll be all over it, that's a very safe thing for you to say because all that is for 9 days. Yeah, but you're all over any watch for 9 days. That's the thing.
This is true.
Like for you, it's not a real obligation.
I don't think it's a really great deal though, because they've been that price for like 2 years now. You know,
Caliber's spoken highly of it, I think, 3 times in the chat so far. So Caliber
I love
definitely
it,
likes it.
and I bought it. I would buy a Z Blue at $9,000. I think I could live with it at that price.
But how much are they going for again?
Probably around 9, but the Z Blue more, probably around 11 or 12, I would say. AB says Milhouse is one of my favorite characters on The Simpsons. Yes. All right, let's see what else he's got there. I feel like the Prophet watch is going to pop up. The Apex
watch,
Predator.
that is the Rolex Sky Dweller. Now you can also include the Rolex Yachtmaster 2, although I think that the complications are
please
not
let
as
them
useful
cut
as
to
the Sky
the-
Dweller. The
oh my
Yachtmaster 2
God.
still does represent an amazing value.
There it is,
I just
the
think the
Apex
Sky Dweller is a
Predator.
little bit more wearable and much more functional in its aesthetic, and of course also just its overall complications.
Okay, hold on. The
fact that you're getting
goddamn
an
editor, at this point, the editor didn't go, oh, maybe I put the wrong watch up for the Explorer 2.
I guess he didn't catch it. I don't know.
calendar with a GMT
He
from
must have
Rolex,
missed it.
I think is nothing short of spectacular, considering you're getting the incredible accuracy, incredible reliability for a complication that is pretty classic and that, generally speaking, is not made to sustain the kind of wear and tear that Rolex watches are built for. Now, again, the Sky Dweller is going to trade, generally speaking, over its retail price in all variations, whether you're looking at the steel or the two-tone models. But I think, bar none, the absolute best value in all of watches is probably a two-tone Sky Dweller. I mean, you could pick up two-tone Sky Dwellers now for, I believe, under their current retail price, which is actually really, really high. I think they're somewhere in the $15,000 to $18,000 price range, depending on the dial that you're getting. For the 326 reference, I think that represents an exceptional value, considering you're getting a bimetal.
This is throwing me off. So, did Marco develop scoliosis, or was he just banging a chick and didn't straighten his tie?
No, it's just crooked. I don't know.
Oh god, he's looking good though, man. He's looking good.
Yeah, for sure.
Incredible
As I said,
super
it's crooked like my shelf.
To it that is very, very heavy and very, very attractive. That overall is perfectly designed for everyday use.
Same color.
Only Rolex. I mean, it's hard to pick a better Rolex out there. It's complicated. It's well designed.
By the way, guys, how we doing on
built for
upvotes?
purpose, right? You can
Ryan,
travel with
know
it.
that we
The fact
hit
that it has
40
that
yet
second
for
kind
the
of time zone.
unboxing?
And again, the annual calendar being a super functional complication that you can use on an
I don't
every
like
single
this
day
guy
basis.
though. I never
And
did.
last but certainly not least is going to be from my favorite model line, and that is the GMT Master 2. Now, I've been on record that the GMT Master 2 for me is without question the best watch Rolex makes. I think it's super functional. Aesthetically, it's the nicest design GMT out there. And of course, just in terms of wearability,
And the most
proportions,
over
it nails
retail. I'm
everything
curious to
and
see
just
what's
hits
a
it out
good
of the park
value.
on a consistent basis. Now, of course, Rolex released, I believe it was last year or the year before, or this year or last year, the new Bruce Wayne models, which have the black and gray bezels, that are now trading upwards of $18,000. And for the life of me, I just don't understand anyone paying the premium for that when you can get a 116710 LN, the all black bezel GMT, for a fraction of that price. Literally, basically half price, around the $10,000 to $12,000 price range, depending on if it's full set or watch only. For me, that is one of the most attractive, perfectly designed watches with the green GMT hand, the all black.
My first GMT watch.
The Mariner, both the additional GMT complication, and I think everything about that watch is perfect. The way that it's designed, how functional it is, its aesthetics, its proportions, everything about that watch, the 116710 LN, is absolutely perfect. And even, for example, if you're looking for something that has a bicolor bezel, the 116710 BLNR around the $14,000 to $15,000 price range, I think represents an exceptional value Rolex. Again, people are paying much more than that for the new reference, but for the life of me, I personally don't understand, considering you're getting a tried and tested movement from Rolex without, of course, the upgrades. But again, the aesthetics are exactly the same pretty much compared to the modern Rolex GMT Master 2 with the Batman bezel. Yes, you won't be able to retrofit it with a Jubilee bracelet.
Oh
but if
my
you're buying it
god.
with an Oyster
Wait, what did
bracelet,
you say? What was the last thing you had?
He just says the aesthetics are almost identical. They're really not.
What's almost identical to what?
The older GMT with the current generation of GMTs, especially the Bruce Wayne. Like the aesthetics really aren't all that identical. Like when they're next to each other, they look remarkably different.
Is he talking about the pre-ceramic to the ceramic? Is that what you're saying?
In this case, he is, yeah. To me, so this isn't, and the thing is, I don't think it's a good look. So if you go back in the sub line all the way back to 5513, right, which is my favorite sub of all time, I think the sub over the multiple generations has maintained a good quality aesthetic. I do not think the GMT2 has. I think the modern GMT2 is the first GMT that is just straight sexy all the way across the board. I do not like the older GMTs, especially the pre-ceramic. Just don't.
Right. Well, I mean, the one he's talking about, all the ceramic, they are the same case and everything. It's just the older movement, but
No,
Right.
the one he had
I'm
up
just-
earlier wasn't a ceramic. Wasn't a ceramic bezel. The
Yeah,
all
no,
black
that
one
was the black. The black is ceramic. It was the first. It was
Yeah, that was the first. That's the one I had.
right.
First.
That was before they did the Batman, but it's the same exact case and same bracelet. It's just the older movement, like the 40 mil sub movement. I'm just having trouble with the whole fifth pick because GMTs were always like the shitty
They're
watch
not
from
undervalued.
Rolex, and now they're so overrated. I mean, it's a great watch. I'm not. It's one of my favorite that in the whole lineup. I just like the whole idea of the whole travel watch thing. But
when did AD start trying to pitch the GMT as a dive watch? It's not a dive watch.
Marco pitches it as that because it's waterproof, the same. But yeah, it's definitely not a dive watch. I mean,
No,
Is it,
no,
up
like
to,
it's not a
is it up to
super
200 meters? How much can
no,
you do?
100 meters.
100. That's still good.
Yeah, but it's not a dive watch. It's fundamentally not a dive watch. Like the
No.
Breitling Super Ocean, right? You have the Seamaster GMTs. You have the Bath Escape, right? From Le Mans. Like you have GMT dive watches. The GMT is not a GMT dive watch.
no, it's just strictly a GMT that's waterproof. But the black, yes, it was the first ceramic bezel, and definitely of the GMTs.
Yeah, I'm just wrong about that. It looks like the black just looks like ass to me. I don't know why. I just don't like
It looks like a Submariner kind of.
It does. A lot of people mistake
like
it when
the
I had it for a Submariner.
I like the separation of the two. It has to have two colors in the bezel. It's just the way it was, First ceramic bezel was the anniversary GMT with the green dial.
Bubba Hotep's just got to open a bloody Rolex museum at this point.
Oh, let's see. What do we got here? We got the cat. Who's this? Let me see. Oh, kosher
who that
hotness,
is. Yeah,
baby.
you know who that is.
He's still winding up. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Look at this. We got
Holy
Ari.
Was that planned?
Yeah, man.
And now, captains, yeah, I can head off.
You better not, man.
Later, GMT.
Two tribe members coming on at the same time.
That's illegal, isn't it?
hey, we still need.
Hey, Cap, you jump off now. You all good?
I am getting my mic. I just need it to come on right away because there's some blasphemy going on with Marco's videos, man. Ali Reza, he lives.
Yes, he does. He's
Welcome.
here.
He's back. He's back.
He's
I
back.
want-
Tell everyone.
Listen, I was trying to find the script to Jordan Belfort's Wolf of Wall Street scene. I ain't leaving, but I couldn't find the script.
There we go.
I ain't fucking.
Do you
leaving.
hear me now? Do you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you
Yeah,
now.
we got you, man. We got you.
All right, good.
Oh,
good.
video, no script. So I'll have to do that later, some other time.
Well, now that everyone's on, it'd be a good time to.
Let's get the Nika.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Now this is the party.
This
You've
is a
lost-
party.
Ari,
Hey, what's that? What's that,
you
GMT?
lost a little bit of weight.
A little
You
bit.
lost weight?
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Looking good, mate.
Thank you.
Where you been? He lost like 175 pounds.
Hey, I lost weight too. You don't give
I
a
haven't been on, man.
All
I've been
right.
working.
No, so it's
Since you have to work,
60 pounds. 60 pounds.
That's a lot.
Roughly.
I didn't even think you had 60 to lose. I thought that would be impossible.
60
Well, he's only
pounds.
got he's
Yeah.
got 60 views because
Are you
he's
serious?
6'9".
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, he's very tall.
You're
Oh, yeah.
6'9".
But he's no, I think he's 6'4". You're 6'4", 6'5", right?
No. I'm 6'2". 6'2".
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
He's still
Oh,
quite
that's a
tall.
nice height. That's a good height.
Yeah, he's not a freakazoid hot tall. He's just
Regular.
He's just tall.
a good size tall.
Yeah.
I'm almost close to being a fucking dwarf, and he's looking
After
like he's
6'2",
almost-
you become like freakishly tall, right? I think 6'2" is the max before you're considered freakishly tall.
I was 6'2.5" before spine surgery.
Oh, well, good thing you got it. Otherwise, you would have been freakish.
Right. But now I'm just 6 feet tall.
Right?
There are a lot of vertebrae involved.
I used to be 5'3". Now I'm 5'1". Every day you watch an episode of Archie Luxury, I get an inch shorter.
That's
Stay
true.
tuned. I'll be under 5 feet.
But
next
still size 9 boot.
yes,
still
the
size
boots
9.
never change.
The boot never changes.
Now would be a good time to give a little love to our friend Steve. Guys, make sure you check out the Stogie Packs. If you don't know, Code 50 gets you $50 off. Actually, I don't know. That might be over now. Half hour is gone, but try it anyway. You never know. Pick up a Stogie sampler pack, $2.99. Look at this. You get 6 beautiful smokes. Ali, did you see this pack yet?
I've not seen it. I'm looking at it right now. It is 6 nice Opus X's. You said $50 off?
Yeah, if you type in the code 50, you get it for $249.95 instead of $299.
That's a really solid price.
Tax included, and you get free shipping at $250. So there you go.
You can't, like, for me, you can't beat the 888. Like, I love that. I love that Opus X.
Well, he
and
said
the original, actually, the Puente Fuente. I love that too.
He says the Corona Angel and the Magistral are the most expensive.
Most expensive? But yeah, I mean, the Angel shares are. Who's it? Oh my God, his name just escaped me. He's another New Yorker. He did the Cigar channel for a little while. He loves the Angel shares. The 25th. I like the 20th better than the 25th, but the 25th is really nice too. I mean, they're all really solid cigars. Either which way you cut it, for $250, getting those 6 is extraordinarily difficult to get those 6 cigars for $250. Because most retail stores aren't going to have. Most retail stores aren't going to have 3 of those sticks even available to them at all. Period. And then of the other 3, they may have 1 in stock. So getting those 6 is like, especially at that price. Yeah, no, it's definitely good stuff.
You heard it here first, guys. StogieSampler.com. Big shout out to our man Steve. All right, let's see.
I like Cap's dancing videos, man. I don't know where he's picking up these women he's dancing with.
So
oh shit! Did you buy that
pickleball court? Pickleball.
Did you buy that?
Club Hermes.
Changed my life. Changed my life.
Hold on. You actually bought it?
Oh yeah, I got it. The 3 of us got it when Nate knows a guy. Nate had a guy, so we all went to that guy. Me, Bob, NYC, and Tariq over the same weekend.
Man. I love the HO8.
I'm getting an orange strap.
It is beautiful.
On it too. I love
it. Is really nice. The HO8.
I've been playing pickle with it.
Well, that's good.
I'm not sure I'd be willing to do that, but okay.
It's robust, isn't it, Cap?
Well, is he playing pickleball or is he playing with his pickle?
No, GMT was playing with his pickle, but that's an easy one.
Hey,
man.
Why are you throwing me into the mix, man? What the fuck?
I had to go there, man. I had to quit because.
Oh, fuck, man. That's personal shit.
Yeah, I mean, Ari's right. The thing is, if your hand's wide enough, there's not a lot of movement there, so you can get away with.
Listen, I thought Ari G. I thought Ari G was thinner than Abraham Lincoln. Now he tells me he dropped 60 pounds. I don't know what's going on. Gain some weight, Ollie. You're too thin.
Ollie.
Cap, are you drinking?
Ari.
Yeah, yes.
So just to get you guys up to speed here, we're going to do a little unboxing. Are we at 40? Did we hit the 40 upvotes yet? Ryan, let me know. Ryan Hofrey, you are my upvote counter for this evening. While I do that, I'm going to make sure I got all the super chatters in the race. Let's see. Where am I? I think Vimal was the last person I put. Yes. Okay. Got
We got 37.
Can I make a few observations?
Come on, three more upvotes.
Oh, Marco's video, Cap. That's what you wanted.
I wanted to echo. Well, I think 2 things that Ali said. I think on the, it's ironic. I can't believe what I'm watching when he pulls that Sky Dweller up, the 2-tone with the white dial, because you guys know the story. When I went to my Rolex AD and that I was offered that piece, and I called Marco, like literally as the watch was being shown to me. He did. Let's just say he didn't say whip out the credit card quickly. I'll leave it at that. The other part is with the Bruce Wayne. Slow down on the black being anywhere close up.
Frozen, Cap.
Hey, stop talking shit, Cap. See what happens?
Yeah, the internet gods have struck him down.
Black's good value, man.
No, it is. But I can't put it in the same league. I saw the Bruce Wayne in the flesh in the metal. That thing on Mr. G's wrist, it is fun.
Yeah, but hang on, isn't the difference only the bezel?
It's so sophisticated. It's just another level. It's just
hang
another
on,
level.
Wait, what makes it another level? It's only the bezel is different, isn't it?
Yeah, the bezel makes it the other level. Yeah.
What, a fucking bezel? Are you serious?
No.
I agree. It's much more of a class look, especially on the Jubilee.
I reckon the Jubilee would make it more classy. Yeah, I agree.
I find it a bit dull on the Oyster, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's why I got my Pepsi. I always wanted a Pepsi. That's beside the point. But the Jubilees what really drew me to the Pepsi as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really.
I'm thinking about letting my Meteorite Pepsi go and getting a steel Pepsi again.
Oh, you got rid of your steel Pepsi?
Yeah, when I got the Meteorite.
Oh, okay.
How many Pepsis does one man need? You know.
Yeah, true. Are you not wearing you're not wearing a Meteorite?
I've been wearing that date on my sub.
That date is sexy, but seriously, it's fucking.
I really haven't been wearing anything else.
It just occurred to me, Bubba Hotep has he has a couple of rows of GMT Pepsis, right? Remember his cases? So he's got like a proper grocery store case of Pepsis.
Oh, all right. So that's who we go see when we need one.
I didn't say he's selling any of them. I'm just saying he's got them.
He won't be selling anything.
You don't have to sell them. We just use them.
Yeah, or just give them away.
Have you seen his menagerie?
he has like
the 500 Nitro Expresses that he has the 500 Nitro Expresses that took the menagerie down. Also,
it's like a tackle box setup. You know, when you pull the drawers out, they slide out. It's like he's got all the goodies. Oh man! All right, so what do you say? We do this unboxing. I'm getting.
Yeah, I want to see.
Have we hit 40 yet? Wait.
I think we did. No,
we did.
I don't know. We needed 3 more. I'm assuming everybody did their part.
Let's see.
Let's go look.
The GMT.
No, we're not there yet.
No? What do we got?
No, we got 38.
38. Oh man.
Oh man.
No one wants to see your fucking shitty unboxing.
Yeah, it's not that good anyway. So. All right, let's see here.
REG.
A super chat from REG, $2 Californian. He says, marry F kill HO8 NATO strap meteorite Pepsi. That's a good one. You marry the meteorite Pepsi because you don't want to get rid of that gold, the precious metals you got to hold on to. Right, you kill that NATO strap for sure.
Yeah.
And you fight that sexy HO8, baby.
And then you throw it away when you're bored, right? That's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. That HO8, you might, if it comes with the woman who sold it to you.
I like the new one. Did you see the new titanium one with the blue and the ceramic bezel?
I haven't seen that one yet, but the two-tone ones are beautiful too.
That would be very nice, actually. That would be very nice.
I forgot what website I saw it on, but there's a couple articles on them the other day. Let me see if I can find it quick. I don't know. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Anyway, we'll get back to that. I'll look for it. I'll try to find it. All right. What do you say? We ready to unbox?
Let's do it.
100%.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Because I want to pull up a watch that I want to talk about. All right. So I bought this watch a while ago, and I am pissed. I got a message that said the watch is en route, will be shipped. I'll be receiving it tomorrow. This was the other day, of course. Then I got a message today saying we cannot release this watch for shipment until you pay the tariff. The tariff, the good old tariff, 25% tariff fee I had to pay to get this given to me.
Fucking hell, man.
Luckily for me,
do you love tariffs the way Canadians love tariffs, JJ? We love tariffs.
Yes, I love it. I felt so warm and fuzzy when I had to pay the tariff fee to release my package.
Yes,
but good thing it wasn't a very expensive. For those who know the box, you may know what this is, but it was not a very expensive watch, thank goodness. So it only cost me like $60 to get.
Okay, so to me that's a fairer box, but clearly that's not a fairer box.
No, it is not. It is not. It is not. Let me get the sleeve off. It's a little difficult. And I will show you the box. It is. Does anyone know what that symbol there is? I know Yiddish does, so let's.
Martin design.
That's correct.
Oh,
Ooh.
MD. There it is. Wow.
Here's Martin design. As you guys know, I do have a few supernaturals, which I do like. In fact, would you like to see my supernaturals? I'll show you real quick. Why not? I got them right here with me. Huh?
When did you get those?
These I've had for a while.
How long
Yeah.
have I been gone? Did I rip Van Winkle
Too long.
and started buying Martin Designs?
I bought this Tiffany blue one like over a year ago. This one I actually bought. I'll explain in a little bit. Those are my supernaturals. So let's do this unboxing. You ready? Are we ready? We got the Connemara.
Nice little open heart design.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
But it's
That's
actually
really
kind of pretty.
nice.
It reminds
That's
me of the Zenith.
Really pretty.
Is
Really
that a
pretty.
38 mil?
Archie Zenith.
What's that?
It's 38 mil?
40 mil.
No.
So when I ordered this, I pre-ordered it on Kickstarter. That's how we sold this new one. And it was very inexpensive in comparison to the Supernatural. Let me give you a good look here. This is in the blue stone. Let's see if I can get
Focus, man. Focus.
focus, baby, focus.
Move back a bit. Move back a little bit.
There's a
There
glare.
we go. There we go.
That's better.
It's better, yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, honing in.
That is nice. I like the color too, man. Very nice.
That blue is just stunning.
Yeah, it is
Really
beautiful.
cool watch. So when I got this, is the back nicely decorated.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a very cool watch.
I think
when I
Cap's a one.
When I got it now, here's the part. The guy is pretty smart, right? He sold the watch. It was like half price because you bought it on Kickstarter. Like you you supported his thing, whatever. So it's like half the price if you would have bought it on the website when they come out, which they still haven't even come out yet. But so I was like, you know what? I like the guy Martin, and he's a nice guy, and I like his Supernaturals, which I bought. I had one at the time, I had the light blue one. So just gonna mute you for a second, Ari. Distracting me there.
It's a keyboard.
He's responding to Bubba's chat, probably.
I don't know, I guess. It's all right. And I bought this one. It wasn't bad. It was like $250 or $230, which I thought, this watch is killer for this price. It's killer it's a little thick. That's the one thing for sure. It's a
Holy
thick,
shit, it is too. Fuck.
yeah,
Holy
it
shit.
looks thicker than
Is that the deep sea challenge?
yes.
The
Holy
deep sea challenge.
Fuck, that's a fat boy, and
Yeah.
Mr. GMT knows all about fat boys.
When I bought it,
Got him.
Listen
Sorry.
to this.
I'm out of control.
No, it's all right. Good. It's good.
You're drinking, aren't you, Cap?
No, man. I'm high on life. I'm very high on life.
Edibles.
Yeah,
No.
Playing pickleball with all the ladies. man.
Gummies, baby, gummies.
So
I got a new friend. Sorry, JJ.
Listen to this maneuver though. So I buy it, right? It was a cheap price. I was like, oh great, I'll wait. Whatever, it comes out September, which obviously I just got it. And I get an email afterwards, right? And it says, oh, thank you for your purchase, whatever. This was sometime after. I don't remember exactly when. It says, thank you for your patronage, whatever. We'd like to offer you the Supernatural at a 30% discount or whatever. So that's why that's when I got this one here, the purple one, because I was saying, oh, let me get a different color because this is blue and my other one was blue. Meanwhile, the blue was totally different. I would have been fine. So now I have 3 of these. So I'm probably going to sell one of the Supernaturals. I just don't know which one yet. And this one with the Tiffany blue. Let me make this a little bigger.
Keep the Tiffany one. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that's a nice one.
Well, this was the first one I bought. What I did was, if you notice the strap, you see it's the white rubber strap.
Like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is from Horus. That was from the Omega, the moon swatches.
Moon swatch.
Yeah, because it's 20 mil. Look how perfect it fits. It worked out perfect.
Now, what did that
That's
come on?
crazy.
What did that come on originally? Like a
Like
leather?
a blue leather strap. It either comes on blue leather or it comes on this. You could get it on this, which is what I got this time.
Mesh bracelet.
This mesh bracelet, which is pretty decent.
Is that a comfortable mesh bracelet? Not like the Amiga?
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. I like this design quite a bit. It's an interesting way to tell time. It's a fun watch. But this one, I think the design is excellent. I
like your new one a lot better than I like the other two.
Right.
I didn't know you had the other two at all, so
I never wear them. They just sit in the box. This is my box. I have like a whole box of watches I never wear, like my lower end watches, but I like them because I'm just a watch collector. So I like, all different price points. But it's funny because like in this box, you have something like this. You'll have a Citizen Soyosa. What else do I have?
I like the Citizen.
Yeah, you have a Tissot PRX.
Most overrated fucking
Does that look
watch.
nice? They remind me of the Day-Date.
What else do I have in here? I have a Timex
I like the Timex.
Yeah.
Expedition.
Hey, hey, Mitch, what was that brand that I was looking at? With that
Seiko mod.
Oh, that's cool. The name that nobody liked.
Um,
It was Tuesday.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Awake.
Yeah, Awake. I wanted to buy an Awake watch, JJ, and everyone flamed me for it.
Yeah, I think you better go back to sleep.
Yeah, but no, it's along the same lines as you did with Martin Design.
Yeah.
Like you kind of like something about the watch speaks to you. They're not overly expensive. Actually, the Awakes though were a couple of grand. So,
and the Awakes have that nice like fume looking dial, right?
Yeah, they do, and that dial is, as far as I know,
I thought Awake is the inexpensive or the less expensive Anordain.
Except Awake is using a Vietnamese lacquering technique, which is still very labor intensive.
Yes,
But
11 hours per dial. They say.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know that I've looked at them, but I do recall the dials being stunning.
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
So you guys want to see a new watch that came out?
Yeah.
Why not?
Watches? Is that what we talk about here?
This is a really, really impressive watch Vacheron just came out with.
Vacheron.
This watch is wild, man.
That it's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I introduced to you the Vacheron C3PO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that not look like C3PO?
It does look like C3PO.
It was the first thing I thought of. I was
wild.
I was like, are they competing with Audemars with like the Marvel stuff? Did they get like the Star Wars contract?
They did that crazy, I don't know what they call it, the clock. I don't even know what it is. Is it a clock? It's at the Louvre right now. The museum in Paris, they're showing it. I assume it's going to go back to Vacheron. It's like, what, 4 or 5 feet tall? Yeah. This thing looks...
Going to Cars and Chronos.
Right, exactly. I think it's a $3 to $4 million mechanical timepiece. It basically probably blows anything NMB&F did out of the water, and that says a lot. This is nice. I mean, interesting. I can't afford
interesting. I'm not sure about nice.
Yeah.
One thing that is noteworthy to me about this is that years ago, Vacheron had a model with very similar retro functionality, with regular hands in the form of a compass, but probably used the same mechanism. We discussed it on Tuesday.
Well, this is
Mercator.
What's that?
Vacheron
Mercator.
This is a 20-piece limited edition. I think this is insane. This is a beautiful watch.
Vacheron just keeps coming out with just insanely well-engineered watches. But unobtainium. It's like I really do wish they would revisit, maybe slightly tweak or introduce some variations to the 21, the Corne de Vache, like something that us plebs might actually be able to aspire to, because what they've been doing lately are things that are completely unobtainable.
Yeah, like who gets this watch, right? 20 of them. The quest tribute to the quest of time. I love this.
It's incredible. I mean, it just elevates Vacheron as a brand in what they're capable of.
Well, the past year, the 270th, their 270th releases on, they've just been saying, okay, we're going to serve everybody. Like straight up, we're just serving everybody. And they're doing a fantastic job of it.
Yeah.
All right, JJ, thank you for letting me back on. I'm
Thank you for
I don't
joining.
have my streaming legs on. So everybody, it was nice to see everybody. REG,
Good to
GMP,
see you
Mitch.
again, my man.
Nice to see you,
Good to
man.
see you. Thank you for
Good to see
jumping
you,
on.
buddy.
Good to see you,
Yeah,
Ali.
take care.
Thanks for coming on, man. Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you very much. But
All right.
There he is, everyone. Ali back in the pack. I like it. All right, I'm gonna shut this comment thing off because it's annoying me. What else did I want to show you guys?
That's
What
pretty
else?
cool. I like that comment thing on the side.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's good when there's one person with the camera off. When the camera's on, it like blocks their face.
It's only
See?
Mitch anyway. Who cares?
Already said it.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
Oh,
It's a
he-
joke, man.
did he
Come
hear it?
on.
Oh,
That's
he looks
It's a
pissed.
fucking joke.
I've never seen him. He looks angry right now.
No, he doesn't. Looks like he's gonna
No.
kill me.
I don't know. I can't figure
It's
it out.
gonna whack you out, man. You better be careful.
Yeah.
He's the head of bagel security around.
Pull up
here.
the poltergeist video.
Jeez.
What-
Mitch, are you upset? I'm sorry.
What?
don't
What a
don't
classic.
don't rewind this.
Yeah, don't rewind. Don't go back. Whatever you do.
Sometimes it pays not to pay attention.
True.
Sometimes that's the best thing to do. You know, that's what I try to do. I learn from the best.
Yeah. Like, Kurt took
That's
a pot
hilarious.
shot at me earlier, and look, I just brushed it right off. Didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, you got to be bulletproof in this.
You know. Looking
Oh.
forward to seeing him at watch time. I got a little surprise for him. And you know what? He was great last year, so I assume we'll get on thick as thieves, man.
Yeah,
Got his Texas boots. If he comes, I don't know if he's planning on coming this year.
I don't even know if I'm going this year.
I know I'm tired of it too, man. I feel like it's
Fucking, what am I gonna do? Like, you gonna see Red Shovel
Yeah.
again? Okay, yeah, right. How many times I gotta see this face?
Well, he
I'm-
has his
him
girlfriend
you know,
this time. He's got his
JJ,
girlfriend with him.
I'm tired of that venue, aren't you? Like the fucking bullshit.
you walk
with
in
the
a circle, you see the
you go
thing.
upstairs, you work, you see a couple of fucking the same brands are upstairs. You see like Chrono Swiss or I forgot the other one that's up there.
You see Moser,
Moser,
you see,
right.
MB&F, like 2 watches,
Right,
Arnold
right.
and Son, okay, Armstrong. Garrett said I'll be there.
No way.
Yeah, he did. Fuck you guys.
Oh shit. Now I have to go.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got a super chat from Vimal. $2 super chat. He says, thoughts on the 1908 Platinum? How about them Patek hikes? Man, I'm not happy with the Patek hikes. Let's pull up this watch here. Hold on. You're fucking me up here, Vimal. The things you make me do. All right, let me get that off the screen. All right, let's see. I will preface by saying I love the platinum version. I'm not a huge fan of the 1908, but if I was, it would be this because that Gil O'Shea is quite nice.
It is very nice.
Ari, on Apple, how do I make the screen bigger? Command plus?
Gio shit.
Yes,
Yes.
command.
Yeah. Sorry. I had to-
It's all right. I'm rough. I'm new. I'm new around here. It's hard. I love the 1908 Platinum because of this dial.
It's just beautiful. It's
Yeah.
a stunning watch.
The plain gold ones I'm not too crazy about. I wish they would do this design in all of the dials, but I know you were saying this blows away a Calatrava. Just I don't know what is the price point of this to blow away the Calatrava. You know what I mean? Like I think this is like much more expensive. Am I wrong? I don't know.
I don't know, man. The price of the Calatravas keep going up.
Yeah.
They're like 50,000, I think, for my Calatrava, which is ridiculous.
Well, how much is this?
But who's paying that?
Nobody. It's a 25,000, maybe 20, who knows, give or take, plus minus dollar watch, the Calatrava that I have. But that's a plain Jane.
Man, I want to buy my 5205 back. Not mine, but I want to buy that watch that I had. Marco has one
Yeah.
for if it's no box and no papers. Nate told me I should only pay 25. Marco had offered it to me for like 27. Should I meet in the
Is
middle
that
at
that's
20?
the 5205? That's the annual calendar you had?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that watch, man. That's value. That's a good watch. That's a great watch.
The thing is, I keep that and the Cartier. It's like, come on, what are we doing here?
How do you feel when you wear the Cartier?
I feel like it's a beautiful watch. It's just a little thin. I like a little beef on my watch.
Right. That watch, I don't know.
Bubba says 31.5 for the Platinum 1908.
That's wow. 31.5.
And Vimal says the Patek 6119 is 40K plus, and that's in gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather go with the 1908, man. I don't know. Usually, I don't know. Dress piece, I feel like you got to get a Patek.
Yeah,
right?
I would go with the Patek.
But I do like this one quite a bit. I wouldn't be upset either way. I just, for 32,000, what else can you really get? Nothing in platinum.
Now these watches, I assume they're difficult to get, but see, I would look at any 1908 as kind of doing a favor to the AD.
Yeah.
To get a GMT in steel or maybe a Daytona Oyster Flex, that's kind of what I would.
They don't see it
that's how
that
I would
way, I
look
don't
at
think.
it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I doubt it.
A gold one maybe, but not this. The platinum one I think is very desirable.
Mm.
I could be mistaken, but they made this dial so nice.
I'm not a huge fan of the hands, and then the 3, 9, 12 Arabics. I don't know.
I don't mind the numerals, but the observatory hand I'm not crazy about.
Yeah, it's something about it. But the pencil hour, a minute hand, observatory hour throws me off. But I'm not a big fan of those observatory hands anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we get a back shot. Maybe it'll
Guilloche. But I'll tell you, JJ, you know what I like?
Milgos.
That guilloche pattern looks better than the guilloche on the code 1159, in my opinion. I like that pattern. I think they did that. It's all machined, but I think they did that nice.
Yeah, they did a really nice job on it. The movement is really nice too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? I just always think of Rolex. I think of like a like a sportier watch, not a dressy watch.
Yeah. And look, the Pateks you're getting are all, hand finished movements. So as nice as that movement is, it's still machined.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you another take on why I like this Rolex.
There's no little gnome in Switzerland, whittling away with.
Yes,
I'll mute Amari. Go ahead. You could finish your thought.
No, it's all right. I'll tell you what what I like about this Rolex. It's going to sound kind of funny. It doesn't look like a typical Rolex.
Yeah.
And so I think that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't, we look at it from across the room. I don't know if I would recognize this as a Rolex unless I really was in the know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, you're right.
What would be interesting would be to go way back in the Rolex catalog and see if they ever made a dress watch that looked like this. I don't know what the answer is. It would be sort of, because at one point I would imagine they had more investment in dress watches because that's what people wore.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what it is? Just in the modern day, like if I saw somebody wearing this, like Ari's saying from across the room, I mean, this could easily be a Schwartz ATN or something like that.
Easily, 100%.
Yeah, actually,
100%.
Good alignment. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I like to branch away from Rolex once I get into the dress pieces, just to have something different. But I don't know.
JJ, I'm gonna head off. Thank you for having me.
I asked you to leave a half hour ago. You still here?
I know. I don't know.
Finally,
he's
finally
sitting here for so long.
Finally. All right, dude. Thank you for coming on, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you,
before you go, can you
Stay
turn the
sexy.
lights on?
All right.
So, okay, I'll do that for you.
Just
Just
for a
quickly.
Just, making
Just for
sure.
one second.
What is that? That's your phone?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Samsung Fold. Yeah.
Oh, what a fancy schmancy. You got to open it every time you want to message someone?
No, I can do it on the other screen, but I like using the big screen.
Oh, look at this. You got triple screen?
Yeah.
There's
Man,
a lot
I
of
got
real
into the
estate, man, on
future,
that.
man. Can we see what it looks like open, or you got special info on there?
Nah, I got nice for I'm a deadbeat.
Like, could you watch a video, like a giant video?
That's the whole point. That's the whole
That's the whole
point.
point.
Oh, wow. I'm really stupid. So what do I know? That looks cool.
That's incredible. Yeah.
I've had every single. This is number 7. I've had nearly every single iteration that came out.
Oh, you got the new Fold 7. Oh, that's really
that's a 7.
yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's they've nailed it this time around. I think they finally
they have.
Yeah, they've done a really good job. Yeah.
I don't know. I always get whatchamacallit. I always get Apple phone.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming out with the folds, I reckon, soon. But after 7 years of Samsung having it,
they're gonna be $2,000. Those
The 7.
For sure.
Well, I don't know, GMT, because they keep coming out with these thin ones. So I don't know. I haven't seen.
I wouldn't buy something that's so thin because they're pretty thin.
Yeah, they are, and apparently the battery life sucks. The camera's not great, and people are using battery packs to attach to it anyway. So what the hell's the point?
Not good.
So Vimal said, "All right, GMT, you could hop off anytime you like. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you so very much, guys.
Thank you for turning your lights on. Appreciate it at the very last second.
Thanks,
as
GMT.
always.
Be well."
Vimal says, "To me, sticking to Rolex makes sense unless you are ready to keep buying new Pateks every year. The journey is easier. I would buy them on the secondary, like my 5205. I would buy off Marco.
Yeah,
I would never buy. I wouldn't start a relationship with Patek unless they wanted to start me with an Aquanaut travel time or something cool. If it's not something I want, I'm not buying a dress piece that's 40% lower on the gray to start my journey. They could get fucked. I'm not doing it. I don't care.
Yeah.
And if I really want an Aquanaut or an Nautilus, I'll just cough up the money and pay. I'm not doing you're not holding me by the balls like, for fucking 3 years and buying 4 or 5 pieces before you give me what I want. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Any AD that even pronounces the word journey, I'm just going to turn.
I hate that word, man. Journey is, to me, is a rock band. I guess they were rock, headlined by Steve Perry, one of the greatest vocalists of all time. That's Journey. Yeah. All this other talk has been a pet peeve of mine with this Journey bullshit.
Yeah, it actually pisses me off because it's almost
going
like
on a journey.
How about you sell me the watch I want, you asshole?
That's
take me on that journey. Take me on that journey, please.
The whole journey thing. They're basically telling you, like, go fuck yourself. We're gonna jerk you off and fucking give you nothing.
Let's journey from the showcase to the cashier.
Man, that's the only journey.
We're off to see the wizard, the one of a wizard. That's the fucking journey. Is it Candyland? Fucking what's his name? Who's that singer who sang the Candyman? Sammy
Davis Jr.
Fucking Sammy Davis gonna sing to me.
Right,
anyway, JJ
here. Hold on a second. We got a super chat from Ali, $7.47. It says Rolex need to drop the Yachtmaster Air King, never bring back the Milgauss, have the GMT lineup, and make better 1908s. Oh, they don't have that many models to begin with. I agree with the Yachtmaster. Nah, I don't care. Air King they could drop.
Yeah,
Air King they could definitely drop. I would love to see a new Milgauss. Yachtmaster, I'm indifferent. I don't really care. Definitely trim the GMT lineup. And definitely make better 1908s. Yeah, I agree with most of that.
Yeah, I think he's spot on. I don't love the Milgauss. I know it's got a cult following, and the Yachtmaster people love on the Oyster Flex, right? Toyota got his. He loves it.
I had one for a while. The white gold on Oyster Flex.
Yeah. They're interesting. They're like a more luxurious version of the sub. If you're not looking for something so classic and toolish.
JJ, you know what Rolex I think you should get, and it fits perfectly into your theme.
What's that?
Think all gold dressy piece, vintage.
I don't do vintage.
King Midas, man.
The watch OC has King. Yeah, that's it.
Fucking King Midas.
No, I don't want that.
You could rock the King Midas, man.
I'll leave that to Prophet and OC.
So,
they could have that.
Does Prophet have one?
Nobody likes them.
I'm gonna pass. I gotta go, guys. But I just want to say,
Ari, thank you for coming on. Good to see you.
Nice to see you all. Be well, folks.
All right, you too, Ari. Be well.
Oh man, they're dropping like flies.
They are.
Who's going to be the last man standing? I got to add REG to the race. I haven't added anyone since Vimal.
I didn't unbox my new refrigerator like Ari G did.
That was the best.
I have one. I got one delivered today.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got to pay for your own fridges? Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Just a thought that slipped out of my brain. I think of a lot of things sometimes. 1908 Satimo.
How do I get a free one? Oh, yeah, it's Satimo.
Well, did you see the thing? Samsung $1,800 refrigerators will be playing advertisements in your house on the screen.
I did.
Get the fuck out of here. I won't buy one. My fridge. I spent a lot of money on my fridge. I bought it years ago. It's still going strong though. I bought it in like 2013. Is that bad to have a fridge for 12 years?
I don't think so. I think Ari's was probably 20 years old.
There's nothing wrong with mine.
Right.
There's no reason to get rid of it. It's stainless steel.
Yeah.
It has the French doors, the two doors.
And
it has the middle drawer for drinks, and then it has the pull-out freezer on the bottom.
It's probably better than the one I got.
I paid a lot of money for that thing back then. I don't remember how much, but it was a lot. It was like $2,000, that thing, something like that. But I purposely bought, and it has the ice and the water, but it didn't have the screen. That's when the screens was starting to first get like popular. That was the thing. And I remember going to the store because we got a guy at PC Richards, whatever, pay a good price, and he's trying to push it. Oh, you got to get the screen. It's great. It tells you the groceries. I said, get the fuck. I don't want no fucking screen. Nothing that could listen to me, follow me. I just wanted to make water, ice, and keep my stuff cold. That's it.
That's it. That's all you need.
You don't want when you enter the kitchen, you don't want your refrigerators to say, "Hello, JJ."
Yeah.
How was your sleep?
Ice cream.
I don't want any fridge monitoring me. I don't have what's that fucking jerk off thing everybody has? Hey, whatever, you Siri, who is that? Alexa. No Alexa. I'm not having that. You're not listening to everything I say in my house. I have none of those. None of those things. I refuse. I'm not saying look, if you like it, there's nothing wrong. I don't want something listening to everything I say. I just don't want it.
Big brother is watching.
And not that I'm saying anything great, but hey Alexa,
No, because they use that information to target advertising.
Somebody's listening to it.
Do you want to have the mental tip of the day in the morning? Like, hey, I think you should drink a glass of water and walk around the block.
Yeah,
I mean that's what they tell you.
Yeah,
you can do that on your own.
I say, shut up, Alexa.
But you know what? I do want to get a Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Can I get a
wrist and it tells you all your health measures and everything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up. It's gonna say you are fucking halfway dead. you better do some exercise.
I want to get a Whoop because, to be honest, and you have an Apple Watch, don't you have the Ultra? Thought you had the Ultra.
No, I bought it before the Ultras came out. I never even wear it. The thing is like dead somewhere. I should just sell it on eBay for like $100.
Because how many people do you know that are not into watches tell you, hey, I'm at 600 steps today, and my vital signs are showing.
Yeah, but I'd rather just get the Whoop because the Whoop is just like a wristband.
Yeah.
There's no screen, but you could look it all on your app on the phone.
Right.
Which to me makes more sense. I don't want to look at a little screen. I can barely see as it is. I got to look at this little ass screen on my wrist and try to type on my wrist. Get the fuck out.
Well, and then people are always the people that have that really utilize the Apple functionality on the Apple Watch.
I don't even know how to use half.
They're always looking at it. They're tapping on it. They're making phone calls. It's like Get Smart. Like, hello, get the bread. I'll be home at 5, honey.
Yeah.
You're constantly like tethered to your email and or chat.
So Blake is saying Whoop sucks. It gives you the same data as Apple, but you pay for it. You would pay for the Apple Watch too. What do you mean? I had one, went back to Apple Watch. Oh, but the Whoop you got to pay monthly, but you don't pay for the device. They send you the device. Well, you pay up front for the year. And it's the same shit.
All of this electronic stuff has been slowly moving to a licensing subscription model.
Yeah.
And you basically don't own anything.
Yeah, but everything's like that because eventually you want the new Whoop that does more stuff.
Well, it may de facto be that way, but du jour right now, then you buy it,
now they force you.
Don't own your phone.
But think about it, Vamal. All right, let's say you pay $300 for a Whoop, right? Well, for the monthly, whatever it is. For how much is it a month? I don't even know. It's like you're gonna buy a new Apple Watch in that same time frame, so you're paying this. It's apples and it's Apple 6 1/2 dozen or the other. How's the saying goes? It's the same shit, except it's forcing you to do it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, Apple, they make money because you use the watch probably to buy more Apple products or to use their services, storage, on and on and on.
Oh, look who's getting in tonight's race. We got Mr. GMT.
You know what? How about Facebook? How Meta introduced, well, two things. Zuck was wearing Grubel Force.
Yeah, I see. He's been dick sucking collecting.
Yes.
He's like, all right, great. You're rich. You bought every watch there is. Like, you're not a watch collector.
Now they're giving him prototypes, JJ. He said, hey, he asked Grubel Force, right? Oh, can I get the prototype of that watch? And they gave it to him. So,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's great for them, 100%. They're not, I do not begrudge them at all. That's, and I'm glad because I like Grubel Force. So I want to see them do well. I can't afford their watches, but
yeah, I saw you had a bunch of Pigeon Zuckerberg. Annoyed me.
Yeah, but new Meta glasses came out.
Oh man, I didn't even use the ones we bought last time.
I know. Now they improved them, and they have ones that are Oakleys too. I didn't know they had.
I don't like Oakleys. I look like a motorcycle guy. It's not a good look for me.
No, it's not like. They're more for if you're doing some. Let's say you're skiing or something. You could maybe, I guess, film yourself crashing down a mountain. I don't know.
Right, hold on one second. We got a couple of super chats here. Thank you, Mr. GMT. Appreciate you. A $5 super sticker. We got a member chat from Kurt. He says long. I don't know, long. What are we looking at? Long what?
Long. 47 months long.
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah, he's an OG member.
He's the number. Isn't he number 1 or 2?
No, I think we're at 48 is the longest, but he is one of the OG members for sure. 47 months is long. I thought something else was long. All right, Kurt. Thank you. We appreciate your loyalty. Yeah, 47 is very long. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Marco and Ali, I think Ali was the first, and he beat Marco by like 7 seconds or something like that. But I think 48 months is the longest, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know how they work it because Kurt joined like right after. So I don't know. It might have been like on the cusp of the end of the month or something. I don't know. Meta and Oracle will own TikTok. Interesting. Possible.
Fucking Oracle.
And Vamal said the same thing. FP Shorn.
Stabbed me with a knife.
And we got a $2 super chat from Liberty Spot. He says, I like a watch that doesn't see nothing. I like it too. I agree.
Nothing. I know nothing.
I see nothing. I know nothing.
Hey, there was a little pop on that. What was that crypto IPO that you talked
Bullish.
About? Bullish had a 10% day.
Yeah, I saw that. I sold 25 shares.
Yeah.
Not much, but I said I'll sell a little bit. I sold my highest because I bought some before it dipped a little. I just wanted to keep track of it. And I had like 25 shares. Then I bought a lot after that when it dipped, when I told you to buy. And then, I'm up 19. It was almost 20% since I told you to buy it that day. What was that? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
20% cap.
That's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I mean, those are crazy returns when you think about it. What's going on? Oracle up 30%. I have to say, NVIDIA, I did sell most of it. I don't know why.
I did too, because they made good profit on it, no?
That's why. I regret it.
I like to buy, make big profit on it, and then sell it and put all the profit into like VOO or the NASDAQ or something and just leave it there. And that's just like, thank you, free money.
I wait, right? And I know we're talking stocks, but we like it.
Silver's at 43.
things are a little frothy. Anything could happen. You know, we can get that drop, that big drop, for like 1 or 2 or 3 days, and you buy more.
Hey, Liberty Spot, check it out. Silver is at 43. I just picked up this not long ago. With a little
Is that the 10 ouncer? Oh, so
no, it's a 1 ounce. It's small. It's a squid. I don't know if you could see it.
yeah.
It's hard to see. I think I showed that once before.
You know, the Pamp Liberty silver bars, the Swiss Liberties were sold out at Costco. They get sold out, and then they come back, and then they get sold out.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I could see it.
You see it?
2025. Which one is that?
No, but I'm saying you can't see the artwork on it, right?
No, it's glare.
Like washed out. I don't know why.
Oh, there we can see a little bit of it. Oh, wait. Is that Scrooge McDuck?
Yep. Jumping into the money pit.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I just got this in the mail.
That's nice. AppMax.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, actually. I got another one here. This one I can play around with. The other one's sealed.
I like those.
Yeah. What does it say? You see FedEx report and down move? No, I did not. FedEx is they always say to watch FedEx, UPS. If they're down, then everything else comes down.
Yeah, AI Bubble's coming. Who said that? Kurt.
Sell them, Kurt.
Probably right.
The only problem with Krugerrands, and I like them too, because they're cool looking, but if they're non-US coins, they don't get good money. Like you'll get spot price for them, but you're not going to get more than that. They're the US coins is what everyone wants. I don't know why, but it wasn't always like that. But they're beautiful. Krugerrands, nice coins. All right, let's see what Mikey's saying. Some airhead at work said she gets her news from TikTok. Almost told her no wonder she's a dumb crackhead. But I just got the annual DEI training and don't think it'll fly well. Yeah, probably a better idea to not say anything. No, you don't pay tax anymore because gold is now considered money. There is no tax when you sell it. Just so you know. He says he inherited them. That's cool. Very nice. Would you get 1 ounces or the 1/10 of an ounce? What size we got? There's no tax. It's considered currency now. They just changed. Trump made that law. I know you dislike Trump, but you will like him that time because now you don't have to pay tax on that. Yeah, gold is almost 3,700. It's rocking and rolling.
It's a little. I know it could go much, much higher. I just don't know when, but I also know it could go lower. I hate to say it, especially in this show.
No, gold is considered money now. They changed the law. It's no longer considered I forgot what it fell under before, but it used to be money, right? And then they took it off, right, when they got rid of the gold standard. And now it's back to being considered money, a form of payment, gold and silver.
So that's a tax change that Trump made? I don't know.
If you bought gold and sold it, you had to pay. I mean, look, I'm not giving financial advice here. Go find out for yourself for sure. But as far as I know, you had to pay. Like I say, if you bought it for 1,000 and it went to 2,000, you had to pay. It was like an investment. Yeah. Now it's not. That's not the case. It's like owning money. What I mean? Like,
it's different.
You never pay tax on money.
It's a commodity. It was a commodity, like oil. Pork bellies.
Yeah. They might change it back. Who knows? I don't know. But right now, as far as I know, there's no like if you buy gold somewhere, they don't charge you. There's no tax on your, it's not like you bought something. Still shows being taxable on any I don't believe so. I mean, definitely check definitely talk to a professional. But as far as I know, it's now considered money.
I mean, here's the reality with that. If you buy a bar of gold, let's say you bought a bar,
you could buy a
10
house
years
with
ago.
the gold. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you could just buy a house with it or something.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
What were you gonna say?
No, what I was gonna say is the reality of it is you'd have to self-report, right? If you bought gold 10 years ago at whatever it was an ounce, 1,000, maybe less, and then you sell it at your local coin dealer for 3,000 an ounce. and you get a receipt, it's up to you to report that, because I don't know if that sale of gold is reported by your coin dealer. I don't know the answer to that. So
I don't
it's
know.
your own reporting, right? Whereas if you buy and sell a stock on E-Trade, it tells you what your cap gains are.
Yeah, it's great. At the end of the year, you just print it out. You know exactly what you got to do, and that's it.
So the point is, when people do this stuff, it's a little bit, could be on the honor system in some respects.
Yeah. This is
Pay your
correct.
taxes, though. I do say pay your
You
taxes.
should always pay your taxes, especially if you're a proud citizen
That's right.
of your
That's
country.
right.
I love
Exactly.
paying my taxes.
Me too.
I don't want to pay a penny more than I'm supposed to,
Exactly.
but-
Take your deductions legally.
but I do enjoy paying my taxes because
we got a lot of debt and we got to pay it.
got to pay. I will tell you, yes, that's correct. Do not offer financial advice. You know, someone that I know was telling me, his friend, the guy's like super loaded, right? Like tons of money, has no idea what he's doing buying watches. And he's always asking me like, oh, my friend bought this. Do you think you made the right move? And so many times it's like a bad move. And I'm like, no, he should have did this. So he's been telling his friend. So now his friend keeps asking me, like every time I see him, he's like, oh, what do you think about it? He wants to do this, this, and this. I'm like, tell your friend, this guy's got like $40 million.
Right.
I'm like, tell your friend, let me buy your watches for you, and I'll do a concierge service, and you could just give me some watches. And that was it. He stopped asking my advice. So go figure it out yourself.
That's right.
Yes, that's right, Famal. Taking deductions is patriotic. Yes, you're supposed to. That's what the tax code's invented for. You use it according to the way it's supposed to be used. Fair play. We're all about fair play, right, Cap?
Fair play and pay to play.
Yeah, I wish you could see my Scrooge McDuck coin.
Consulting services, JJ. That's what you were offering.
There you go. Now
Why should you offer free? Because Scrooge McDuck would not do that for free.
Hell no.
That's why he's Scrooge McDuck, as successful as he is.
Speaking of Scrooge McDuck, we got about 2 minutes, guys, before it's race time. 2 minutes before race time. I should have told him to join the Watch Hangout. You're right. That's $5 a month. But I was trying to get some watches, man.
Another freeloader.
I think I would do good at watch concierge, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not for like you guys, because you guys know what you're talking about, but for like randoms who just have more money than sense, I think we could help them.
But you know what? We don't know. We do, but sometimes you get lost and you have your collection. You don't know the next move. And you need an outside consigliere.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, Cap. Now you're thinking.
You need a wartime consigliere. not like Tom.
No, Tom was not
fired, Tom.
Tom was not a wartime consigliere, for sure.
Just call me Godfather.
I also got this nice Statue of Liberty.
Oh,
right here.
That's nice. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
That's a nice engraving.
I like that. I needed that. I got a bunch of coins. I love silver. I'm a silver fan. I've always liked. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I like gold too, but I've always been a fan of silver. Silver's cheap compared to gold. That is what Marco does. Marco doesn't charge concierge service. I don't believe. He just gets you the watches and makes his money off the sale.
Yeah.
I believe that's what he does. But what do I know? Maybe he has a new concierge business as well.
Well, you could sell them those. What are those? Martin. What is that brand you have?
Martin Design, baby.
Yeah,
no, I like those.
Load up on Martin Design.
I'm gonna sell one of those supernaturals, either the Tiffany blue one or the Blurple one. We'll see.
It's like reminds me of that show Super Niche.
What's that
guy? The podcast. He's the former. He's one of the. Who is he related to? Dash. He's the brother of Stacey Dash, and he does that podcast or YouTube channel, Super Niche. He did one where he talked about. He was a former Rolex AD, and he told a story how he rolled a guy for like like they didn't like the guy, so they just kept rolling him for more and more to buy more and more pieces. and they never deliver it on like the Daytona, for example.
That's why you can't go on no journeys, man. You can't go on no
it's a
journeys.
journey to nowhere.
Yeah.
It's a journey to hell.
Yeah.
Don't do it. All right, I'm pulling this up. I think it's time. We got 16 contestants.
All
We got
right.
24 seconds. If anyone else wants to get involved, do it now or forever hold your peace.
Oh, wait, that's what GMT was talking about. The chat that's in the corner of the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's cool. Like right now it's good because you got 3 people, but sometimes it blocks someone's face. I don't know.
Yeah.
I leave it on a lot of the time, but sometimes I'll take it off if it's in the way. Plus it blocks the show sponsors, you know. Blocking Smokers Heaven too. You know?
Shout out to Smokers Heaven.
Yeah, I actually wanted to pull up a Winding House real quick. We're gonna give a plug to them. We'll do that quick before we wrap up. Another group we trust, some friends of ours that are in the actual group, own this Winding House watches. They are selling watches. Marco gave his blessing. He's okay with having another watch dealer in the group, so we're in. He's got a lot of Rolex, and some AP, some stuff that everyone knows, but small niche dealer, friend of ours, all good stuff, definitely all legit. I know the guy for quite a while. All his info's up here. You dropped the link in the chat if anyone wants to follow Winding House Watches. Keep an eye out for some deals.
All right.
Let him know you're friends with JJ. I'm sure he'll hook you up with a little bit of a deal. Why not? Can't hurt. I'm going to drop that link for all you guys to follow. Like I said, he gets, not a ton of pieces. Not a large dealer. He's a small dealer starting off. Wants to, make a good name for himself. So you guys could work on some good deals. I've been eyeballing this 2024 rose gold day cap. What do you think?
Yeah, I figured you would. The rose gold with what's that dial? The olive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to add this to my collection one day.
It's a gorgeous watch.
So you'll double down.
Yeah, 2-day dates. Fuck it. I gotta do it.
No, it's a good symmetry. I think it's a good balance to the one you have.
Yeah.
To the onyx.
One
yellow, one rose.
I need this, and I need a steel Pepsi back. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do, Cap. That's what I gotta do. But anyway, yeah, check out our friends over at Winding House. We appreciate that.
Do it. And
time to race.
Vimal's saying, just real quick, Vimal's talking about Panerai prices up on the secondary. I know they're getting a lot of love. I think that's because the prices are so, dropped so much.
Right.
That people
and everything else is so expensive.
Up the Panerai. Yeah, they're just like, I'll grab one, a couple $1,000, why not? And then Kurt.
Yeah.
Tudor killing it with strong prices. Does he mean? What does he mean? Secondary or retail?
Oh, I think he means retail. On the secondary, they're dog shit.
Right.
I really still want that 1272 or 1372, the one GMT got the Panerai that I told him to buy. He found a great deal on it, and I can't find one. Blake has one, but he don't want to sell it to me.
Nah, I mean they're affordable. Yeah, affordable on the gray. Yes. Retail, yeah. I guess they're relatively affordable compared to Rolex. I thought about walking into Tudor and buying a new Tudor, which makes no economic sense, but just to do it,
Oh, he's saying they're killing it with prices, Tudor. That they're affordable. He likes it. Bourbon Hard is totally off here. Hey, Burb. Good to see you, my man.
I wouldn't get the monochrome. I like the monochrome, but it's something about.
Well, you have so many subs. You don't need.
No, I know. But Jubilee bracelet, I've heard some folks talk about that they would never have. They don't want a Jubilee bracelet on a dive watch.
Yeah, I don't want either.
It's pretty.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
IWC is blocking employee discounts. I don't know what's happening.
It's crazy.
Mikey wants the Pelly 39. That was a great watch. I had it. I think I sold mine to Bourbon Heart, actually. And I sold Mikey my Black Bay 58, the blue, which I loved. I gave him a good price on that watch. I love that watch. But then I bought the silver one. So now I have the Black Bay 58 again in silver.
Yeah, I like the blue.
Mr. Blue. Yeah, that was a great watch. That was a good.
I had the gilt, but I think the blue is better.
Blue is better. Yeah, for sure. Blue is better. Look at Blake showing up for the very last minute of the show. Hello, Blake.
What's up,
What are you
guys?
doing? Posing for Sexy Magazine?
No, just doing a little bit of gaming.
A little
Put the
relaxation.
gay in gaming.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
What do you want to do? You want to sell me your Panerai 1272?
No, I wear that thing so much, man. I love that shit.
Why don't you find me a cheap one? I'm lazy.
I got some good like brand new Panerai dealers that will do them like pretty much the same as like Joma, like ADs.
How much is that?
It's like right around like 4, I think 4.5, maybe like 5-ish.
Too expensive. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I got to pay what GMT paid. Otherwise, he'll never let me live it down.
I think he got the automatic though. I'm talking about the not the Quaranta. He didn't get the Quaranta, I don't think.
Yeah, he did. He has the 1372.
I think his is different, man, than the one that I have. Could be wrong.
I don't know, maybe. He has I'm pretty sure 1272 or 1372. Vamal sending me 42 mil. 42 mil, I'm not wearing it. I need 40. Blake, can you do the famous George Costanza pose?
Is that the one where he's just like this?
That's what I was thinking of when he came on. Bubba's like right on point. Exactly what I was thinking of.
I got to change my angle. How about that?
No, I like the other angle. Original angle was good. The angle is an angle, man. Relax. Have a seat. We're about to run this race. We're gonna race some greyhounds tonight. What do you think about greyhounds? Jamal, I'll look that up a little later, man. Too sleepy now. I'm about to do this race. It's over 2 hours. Time to rock and roll here, folks.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're in overtime now.
We got 44 seconds on the clock. We're gonna set it and forget it, baby. We're gonna shuffle those characters so nobody thinks we're cheating. And we're gonna get this race going. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I said, here we go. Come on. And they're off. Everybody's neck and neck. This is a real dog race. Who will win? Nobody knows. Looks like Bob NYC is in the lead with AB right behind them. Duco trailing in the back of the pack. Who will win? Here comes Robert Wood up at the top. Your friend Mikey running mid-pack. In the back of the pack, we have Yiddish, Mitch, Kurt, and Tariq. Vamal running up top next to Brian Hofrey and Darth Simon. Bubba and REG neck and neck in the dogfight of their own. Here comes GMT. Liberty Spot fading quick. Here comes Tariq gaining some speed. Bob NYC still holding the lead the whole time. Can he hold it? Let's see. Here comes Tariq. Liberty Spot's turning on the afterburners. Here comes Kurt. Kurt's got an IWC on the wrist. He's ready to win. And he takes it. Yeah. Oh, man. Congrats to Kurt. He wins the race, the chat. What am I talking about? Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is facing me. I don't want to take a picture of me. I want to take a picture of this. Kurt, congratulations. You are tonight's winner and every night's winner, I'm sure, somewhere. There we go. Congratulations to you, good sir. All right, let's remove this. Oh, shit. Blake's over here. He's got his gaming. What is that? The serious side profile? Let's see. That's like.
Yeah.
Congrats to Kurt. You are tonight's winner. Somebody keeps feeding my dog lasagna. Yeah, man. You were close, Liberty Spot. You came in, looks like 4th or 5th. You were in the upper 25%.
You beat out Darth Simon, man. He was trailing. Back of the pack.
Yeah, he's in there. Darth Simon with a big super chat falling in the back. Now you know it ain't rigged, you know?
Kurt's gearing up for Watch Time New York, man. His dog is strong. He's feeding him the best.
Only the best.
Ooh, what dog was that? Oh, that's Blake's dog. Gotta muzzle that bitch.
Yeah, this is where he barks.
I told you last time, man. Tranquilizers are the answer.
Oh, come on. I love
You
my
want
buff.
some love,
Shoot that
man.
thing up. Hey, Blake, relax.
Kurt says he's going to be by himself at watch time. That's correct.
That's for AB. Now we're going to throw a surprise party. We're going to not make believe we're not going. But surprise! Jump out of the Grubel booth.
I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to tell everyone I'm going and then say, surprise, I'm not going.
I want to go to wind up. So just tell me when you're going to go to wind up, Kurt. If you go, I'm assuming you're going to wind up. Got to go to wind up.
All right, we're going to wrap this show up. I want to thank everyone for coming on tonight.
Right.
Kat, Mitch, Blake, GMT, Ali, everybody who came on. It was great having Ali back.
Yep.
Hopefully he shows up again one day soon. Everybody in the chat, you guys rock. Everyone who super chatted and supports the show, all our show sponsors, we greatly appreciate all you guys. And we'll catch you guys in 2 short days for a little Sunday Fun Day, the best day of the week. All right, until then, sayonara, everyone.